Welcome back to my channel. Today you might notice that this car looks a little different than our vehicle. We had to drop off our car at the dealership the other day to get some recalls and just some like maintenance stuff taken care of on the car. So they were gracious enough to give us a loaner, and I wish that we didn't need as much space as we do in like a car, because this car is actually like pretty cute. I really like some of the features. This sunroof that you're seeing above my head is like my #1 feature. It is like having like my own like studio light for filming. I'm totally digging it. It has like a lot of really cool like new age tech, which is a little bit more advanced for me than I probably would like. I don't like things. It literally took probably like half the ride home, which is probably about 20 minutes, to figure out how to turn the radio on. So I'm not saying that is bad against the car, because I'm sure it was probably a lot easier, but I'm just really technology challenged. So, but I've like super enjoyed this vehicle. I wish that we didn't need anything as big as we have. We actually need like a next step bigger SUV. We want to be able to tow the boat that we purchased eventually. And that needs a big old SUV kind of style truck-ish thing. So, anyways, that's a rant. Today's vlog is going to be kind of an exciting and fun one. It is okay, we don't have to scream. It is going to be some fun summer projects and crafts and activities that are all from the dollar store. They're all super cheap. I spent $15 at the dollar store the other day, and I got stuff for I think 6 different activities. A couple of them can be like reused, so we're really excited to share that with you. If you're anything like us, the summers are long. They don't seem like they're long when you get to the end. It was like, wow, that like I feel like we didn't accomplish anything, but the days are long, the summer is short. I'll just leave it at that. As a stay-at-home mom, I'm with the kids through the whole day in the summer, which is a lot of fun. It's really exciting to be able to sleep in a little bit and not have to get up so early to drop them off at school. But the downside to that is trying to keep them entertained all day long. They get bored really quick. They get hungry really quick. I know what I normally pack them in their lunchbox, and that like includes lunch and snack, and they have like far surpassed their snack like quota in a day so many times. So I'm not sure how you guys like manage during the day. Do you starve? Like, what happens? So yeah, so I'm always looking for ideas to keep them busy and entertained, because if they're entertained, they're not getting into stuff and making messes. So yeah, so we have a fun day planned, but the first stop on today's agenda is to drop this car off. Gonna go get our car back and go back home and do our activities. Go back home and do our activities. So we'll check back in with you guys once we have our car back.
One.
Sit.
Let's do this thing. Let's do this. 3, 2, 1, action.
Hey guys, so we are back from the car dealership. My dog is on my dining room table, and my daughter is a director apparently, saying, let's get started in 3, 2, 1. So, I wanted to first tell you about all the activities, and then we will just show you a glimpse into like how you do it and what it looks like. So I just wanted to mention my total was $15 at the dollar store, and then I did end up spending $5 at Walmart. I'm sure you could pick these up anywhere, and I'm sure some of you may even have them laying around. But for one of our projects, we used the canvas, what is it? Like the canvas backdrop. And the Dollar Tree only had like really small ones, and for the activity that we were doing, it just didn't really, it wasn't gonna work. So I did spend a couple more dollars. So all in all, 20 bucks, and there's a few activities. I started this last night just so you could see the end result, because I knew it wouldn't happen in time for the length of a video. So with this concept, you are going to, where'd that thing go, Sky?
I don't know. Yes. balloon.
So for this project, you just take a regular latex balloon and you are gonna hopefully have a hose spigot, or if you have anything that fills balloons up, like an attachment of some sort, you're gonna fill the balloon with water. You are also going to add anything small, trinkety. We chose, the girls were kind of like divided. So Skylar chose some farm animals and Olivia had chose the dinosaurs. And it also had said on there that you could put marbles. So I did grab all 3 of these things, and we could probably put like an animal and a marble in the balloon. But the concept is you fill the balloon with water. Once it gets a little bit bigger, and I noticed the other night it was kind of a 2-person gig. So this might be something to kind of start the night before you want to start the project. Unless your kids have a little bit better agility with their hands. My kids' fine motor skills are very weak, so they can't really assist in like really getting that balloon stretched out to fit, because the animals, let's see, I'll show you. And again, if you find something smaller, bravo, props to you. This is just what we had at our dollar store. But they're about that big. So once you can get them in there, it works fine. So that's the concept. You tie the balloon off, stick it in your freezer, and you get this. And I threw just one little dinosaur, if you can kind of see in there. There's one little dinosaur, and then the object of this is to take it outside.
I can't.
We live in Florida, so it is hot. I'm sure there are other parts of the world that are hot, but I feel like we live in the hottest part of the world. I know that's not true, but it feels like it. You just want to explore with that. Use magnifying glass. They can like chisel off the ice, let it melt. Just kind of, and I would fill it up with a couple of things so that they can kind of see multiple things. Honestly, we could have fit like 2 dinosaurs or 2 figures.
Do it.
Hold on a sec. We could have fit like 2 figurines of some sort and a marble, and just kind of like spread them out a little bit so that when they're frozen, they can see them a little bit clearer. So that's the first project, and like I said, you just want to start that the night before so that it has time to freeze, because it did take all night to freeze. I kept checking in on it. And what I did notice with this project, as a side note, if you ever have a kiddo with like a bump, a bruise, like something that you would normally apply an ice pack to, Skylar and Olivia like just don't like ice packs. I don't know what it is about ice packs. It can't be like ice in a bag. It can't be like the cute little ice packs that you put on their bumps and bruises. But I filled a balloon up with the water when I was trying this experiment, and I kept like taking it out because I was super impatient. And it was like a nice cold compress, and she actually let me do it. So it was kind of like a successful win for both an activity and when she gets a little bump and bruise. If any of you guys,
I can't do it.
I'll help you in a sec.
Okay.
If any of you guys follow us on Instagram, about a week ago, was it? Maybe 2. She was jumping on her bed, and she hit her eye, like right here on her footboard, and her eye got so black and blue, and she just refused the ice pack. So it would have kind of came in handy, but we didn't have that idea yet. So that's idea number 1 for an activity. So the second activity is microwaving soap. I probably look like I just like grew a dinosaur head, because before I found this activity, I was like, why in the world would you microwave soap? It would melt everywhere. But I guess the key here is it has to be Ivory soap. Lucky for us, Ivory soap was at our local dollar store, so I got 2 bars for $1. But with this, you just unwrap the soap, and you're gonna unwrap it from both containers. So take it from here, and then, I'm not a bar soap person, really, so this was kind of odd to me. It doesn't really smell that great either. Anyway, so take that off, and then we're going to microwave this. So, let's go. Alrighty, so it says to put this soap bar in the microwave for 2 minutes, and that most people, and it's gonna wanna be at full power, most people start seeing results at about 20 seconds. So, let's see. Put it in.
Okay.
Good job. Nice up in there. And then watch your head. We'll shut that. Now type in 2,
2,
0, 0.
0,
One more 0.
0.
Now hit start.
What?
Hit start.
This?
Nope, that says cancel. Start.
This?
Yep. Perfect. You want to stand up so you can see?
Look, guys! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
Look, look. Do you see that, guys?
Yeah!
Oh my goodness.
Oh my
Look
goodness! Check it out!
Look at it.
Oh my gosh! Soap!
Wow, I hope that cleans up. Hold on.
Okay, okay.
Alrighty. Are you getting excited to see? Hold on, you got 5 seconds.
Okay!
Count down 2, 1.
2, 1!
All right.
Let me see!
Open it up. Oh.
Check it out!
So obviously this was a hit. It takes like 2 minutes. So yeah, super quick. But it provides a lot of laughs. So let's see what it looks like once we take it out. All right, now let me get it out.
Okay. What's gonna happen? Whoa! Guys, did you see that?
There you go.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm not like the biggest fan of this ivory soap. It kind of smells like bug repellent to me. But the experiment and the process was really fun. It comes out and it, oh my god, it just feels very, like airy, just very, it comes out like paper. So I don't waste the soap. We're gonna go outside with it when it cools down a little bit, and we're just gonna pretend to like make it snow in the grass or something, just so that we get like a double use out of this. But super fun, kind of messy, just to be honest. It is gonna make a little bit of mess, but it's all super, it's not like you're scrubbing it, it's just super easy to wipe it up. So A+ for that one. So I have lost my little helper. She is on to bigger and better things, I guess. But my next project that I had on my list, my kids, like I said before, struggle with fine motor things. So something that I found that would just be really fun and easy. If you have little kids, teaching them colors would be great. For any kids that are struggling with fine motor skills, again, what we're gonna do with these is break them apart. They're just foam blocks. Break them apart, and then the Dollar Tree also had these big tweezers. Super big tweezers, and the girls will just be able to take these and pick up the blocks and sort them. But using their fine motors to pinch is really hard for them. So this will be a really good activity.
I want to open it.
We will in a second. Can you pick up that block?
Okay.
No, not with your hand.
Yes.
No, put your hand here. All right, ready? Grab a block. And then show the camera.
Look at this.
As you can see, she struggles, so she uses her hand a little bit. But I think with some practice with these, it'll be really beneficial. Thank you. Beneficial for her. And any other kids that struggle as well. Or just learning. Good job. All right, so that was a quick one. My next one is kind of fun. I'm actually really excited to get this started.
It's that one.
All right, so for this project, you just need some water guns of some sort. Again, this was a 3-pack dollar store. And then I just grabbed a shower curtain liner from the dollar store because this project is gonna get a little messy And even if we do it outside, or if it's just super hot and we want to do it inside, I just want to cover it so it just ball it up and throw it away and we're done. So since our pack came with 3 of the water guns, I did grab 3 colors of paint. We chose red, purple, and green. I have no idea why green is so much bigger than the other 2, but they were all $1. And the concept for this, are you gonna help open that?
Yeah.
Thank you. Let's get it open. So the concept for this, and these are those canvas boards that I was telling you about, and they had multiple sizes, so you don't actually have to go with 12x16. It's kind of large, but that's just the one that they chose, the best one that I got, and this is only $5. So I got the 2-pack because they're each gonna do it, and my little helper has got the. And so for this, I'm just gonna take the cap off, and I fill it with half water, half of the paint. So this is gonna be a little bit tricky to get that paint in there, I think, but.
Yeah.
Just like a slow and steady, I'm gonna get half the paint in there. And then they'll just take the squirt guns and they squirt the paint onto the canvas. So another fun and easy, you can tape this off with their initial, you can throw on some glitter when they're done to jazz it up. Just wanna mix it so that that paint isn't so thick, it needs to be able to come out of the water gun. So that's, uh-oh, we're gonna ruin them.
What?
So that's that project. And then my last project is just a fun, random, have like, the kids just always seem to enjoy it. So for that one, this same pack of balloons that you're gonna be doing the animals with is what I'm going to be using. I just blew up 3 just for examples. 2 is probably more than enough. All right, so for this activity, you use the fly swatters, and these are like the little balls, and you can like pretend to play tennis or just throw the ball back and forth, or you can match colors. There's so many different activities that you could do with this.
Thank you. What are we gonna do?
I'll show you. You gotta hit them. All right, so we each have our fly swatter, and I'm gonna toss her the ball, and we're just gonna try and hit it back and forth. Whoop.
I got it.
Hit it
Yeah.
like this. Get it! Ready?
Yeah.
Good job!
Yeah, I did it.
It's pretty super simple. Just a quick, easy, cheap, again, activity. Can be used multiple times. You don't have to fill up all the balloons. My best to link directions, and I will also give you a write-up of all your supplies that you're gonna need for each individual activity. I hope that you guys get a little inspired to do something fun and interesting with your kids this summer. I know the days are really long, but the summer is short, and 2 weeks ago, read this quote, or maybe it was a meme of some sort, that said we only get 18 summers with our kids, so make the best of it. And when I thought about my daughter Olivia being 8, I realized that I only had 10 summers left. Now, in our case, that's not so much the case because they'll probably be with us a lot longer than, you know, birth to 18. They're not gonna be probably leaving our house at 18. But the concept behind that was still very true. They're only little for so long, and enjoy your time with them. Try not to get wrapped up into the hustle and bustle. Things can be so simple. So these are just quick, cheap, easy, fun things. So like I said, hopefully that inspires you guys, and I'm gonna let Skylar wrap the vlog up for us today. If you enjoyed today's video,
give me a thumbs up.
And if you haven't yet already,
Yeah.
what do they need to do?
I don't know.
We need more
Stuff.
we need them to hit that red subscribe button. If you like our content and would like to continue being a part of the Flip Fam, we would absolutely love to have you guys. Please make sure you take the time, hit that subscribe, and hit the bell notifications so that you get alerted each and every time that we post. And what do you want them to do below?
I don't know.
Say drop a
Jabba. A comment.
a comment below.
Yeah.
Let us know if you tried any of these projects or if you have your own ideas of a project. I'd love to hear what you guys are doing. And I think that will wrap us up for today. And we'll see you next time.
Bye.